About strategy, but it's a different way of looking at strategy. I think as ROST and all the retailers are here, I think the competitors are somewhere else doing exactly the same. So I'm going to turn the focus maybe in a little bit untraditional way, because when you discuss strategy, you want to look at details. I want to look at the bigger picture. So it's focus on the organization and what you need to do.
Can you introduce yourself?
So I'm Kjetil Sandermoen. I am a business management consultant. I've been doing this business for almost 30 years. But I also, I'm a founder, and I define my business as being somewhere in between education and business development. So I'm also the founder of a university, private university in Canada, and I live in Switzerland together with my wife.
What do you think about potential of the cooperation, especially in the current economic conditions?
Well, I think...
Can you start with questions, okay?
Can
you repeat the question after that?
I repeat your question.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
So, what do you think about potential of the cooperation in the current economic conditions?
So what I think about the potential of cooperating, you mean, in the current economic condition, I think it's absolutely necessary. There is no way that standing alone can do it. So I think all companies, whether it's cooperatives or it's private entities, they need to find each other and they need to find ways to cooperate. It's absolutely necessary.
Russia is lagging in terms of the integration of the small companies, and Europe definitely is ahead of us. What do you think? What are the reasons of that?
Oh, I really the reasons why Russia is slower in cooperating and integrating than Europe. It's quite difficult to know, but what I know from working in Russia is that Russia is, first of all, too large. It's too big, so it's difficult to cooperate. And maybe it has something to do also with a higher degree of trust between competitors and partners in Europe than here. That would be my guess.
Что бы еще такое поспрашивать-то? Такое, чтобы нам было, это для нас записывают, чтобы мы потом могли сделать нарезку.
Новости какие-нибудь, что-нибудь, что нового, да, и вообще, чем отличается Россия от остального мира, что такое?
Can you list the main differences between Russia and Europe? You already mentioned the territory, but what else do you think? Of course, probably culture, but because of you have been working with Russian companies and also with the European ones, what the distinction between them specific?
So I think the specific differences between Russian companies and European companies, or if you want, Russian management and European management, is that it's several aspects. There's also things that are similar, but if you look at what divide, I would say first of all, is a very different way of leading in Russia. It's very much top-down, and in Europe it's maybe too much bottom-up. And then there is a big issue about respect and trust to release the potential that you really have in Russia. That's the main two topics, I think.
What do you mean by respect?
Huh?
What do you mean by respect, talking about Russian?
What I mean by respect is it's also a big topic in a way, but try to get to the core of it. Respect means that I accept and try to understand what you mean if you disagree or disapprove with me. That I just don't say you're stupid, but that I really try to listen and learn. This is how we develop, is to be in disagreement but try to learn from each other. So that is respect for me.
Пожелать что-нибудь.
Пожелать, what can you wish to Russian companies for the years ahead?
What I wish for Russian companies for the years ahead is predictability, political and social and economic predictability. That is first of all what they need. So the turmoil that Russia is experiencing right now is damaging for business, of course, in the long run. So predictability and stability.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.